I am the Lord your solicitor, your advocate in every time of need. When the world turns against you, when accusations arise, when the weight of your burdens becomes too much to bear, know that I stand for you. I am not a distant observer. I am your active defender. In the courts of heaven, in the trials of life, I am the one who pleads your case with an unwavering commitment to your well-being. There are moments when you feel alone, misunderstood, or judged by others. In those moments, remember that you have an advocate who knows you better than anyone else. I know your heart, your intentions, and your struggles. I see beyond the surface, beyond the accusations, and I stand with you in truth. I am not swayed by public opinion or the voices of your adversaries. I am the righteous judge, and I defend you with a love that never fails. When you are overwhelmed, when fear grips your heart, and when you are unsure of the outcome, turn to me. I am your advocate, and I will speak on your behalf. My words carry power and authority, and no one can stand against them. I intercede for you with a fervent love, ensuring that justice is done and that you are protected. In the darkest hours, when all hope seems lost, I am there, fighting for you, ensuring that you are never alone. You do not need to defend yourself. I am your defender. You do not need to prove yourself. I am the one who vindicates you. In every battle, every conflict, and every challenge, I stand by your side. When accusations arise, I am the voice that silences them. When your enemies seek to harm you, I am the shield that protects you. When you are weary from the fight, I am the strength that sustains you. Trust in me, for I am your advocate. I know the truth, and I will bring it to light. I know your heart, and I will guard it with my love. I know your needs, and I will meet them with my grace. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you, standing for you, fighting for you, and advocating for you every step of the way. So, when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel like you cannot go on, remember that I am the Lord your solicitor, your advocate in every time of need. I stand for you, and I will never leave you. My love for you is unshakable, and my commitment to you is eternal. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am always with you, standing in your corner, fighting for your cause, and ensuring that you are never alone. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I am here to guide your decisions. In a world full of choices, where paths are many and uncertainties abound, I offer you my counsel. I am not just any advisor. I am the one who knows all things, the beginning and the end. My wisdom is perfect, my understanding infinite, and my guidance unfailing. When you face decisions that weigh heavily on your heart, turn to me. Trust my counsel, for I will never lead you astray. Life is filled with crossroads, moments where you must choose which way to go. In those moments, I am with you, offering my divine guidance. I know the path that leads to life, the way that brings you closer to me. When you are uncertain, when the choices seem overwhelming, and when the right path is unclear, I am the light that illuminates the way. I speak to your heart, guiding you with a gentle yet firm hand, leading you in paths of righteousness. Trust in my counsel, for it is rooted in love and truth. I see what you cannot see. I know what you do not know. My perspective is eternal, and my wisdom is flawless. When you lean on me, you are not relying on mere human understanding, but on the infinite wisdom of your Creator. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. My counsel is designed to bring you into the fullness of my purposes for your life. There will be times when my counsel may not align with your desires or the opinions of others. In those moments, remember that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Trust that I am working all things together for your good, even when it does not make sense in the moment. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I guide you with the wisdom that comes from my perfect knowledge and unfailing love. Do not be swayed by the voices of the world, by the pressures of society, or by the fears that may try to grip your heart. Instead, tune your ears to my voice, listen to my spirit, and follow my lead. I will guide you in the way you should go, and I will counsel you with my loving eye upon you. You are not alone in your decisions. I am with you, offering my counsel, leading you in the path of life. So, when you face decisions, whether great or small, trust in me. I am the Lord your solicitor, your counselor, and your guide. I will lead you in the way of truth, in the path of righteousness, and into the fullness of my purposes for your life. Trust my counsel, for it is rooted in my love for you, and it will never fail. I am the Lord your solicitor, your defender, and your warrior. When the battles of life come upon you, when you are faced with challenges that seem insurmountable, know that I am fighting for you. You do not have to fight alone, for I am with you, defending your rights and ensuring that justice is done. I am the God who fights for his people, who stands in the gap, and who brings victory. There are times when the battles you face are too great for you to handle on your own. The forces of darkness, the trials of life, the challenges of this world may seem overwhelming. But take heart, for I am with you. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I fight your battles. I go before you, I stand beside you, and I guard your rear. I am your shield and your fortress, your refuge in times of trouble.
When you are accused, when your rights are threatened, when the enemy comes against you, I am the one who stands in your defense. I will not let injustice prevail. I will not allow the enemy to triumph over you. I am the God of justice, and I will ensure that your rights are upheld. I am the one who sees all things, who knows all things, and who judges with perfect righteousness. You do not have to defend yourself, for I am your defender. In the battles you face, remember that you are not alone. I am with you, and I am fighting for you. My power is greater than any force that comes against you. My strength is perfect in your weakness, and my victory is assured. I have overcome the world, and in me you are more than a conqueror. Trust in me, rely on my strength, and know that I am fighting for you. There will be times when the battle seems long, when victory seems distant, and when you are tempted to give up. But do not fear, do not lose heart, for I am with you. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I fight your battles. I am the God who never loses, the God who brings victory out of defeat, and the God who turns the tide in your favor. Stand firm in your faith, hold on to my promises, and know that I am with you, fighting for you every step of the way. I will defend your rights, I will fight your battles, and I will bring you victory. Trust in me, for I am the Lord your solicitor, and I am with you always. I am the Lord your solicitor, the one who intercedes on your behalf. In the courts of heaven, I stand before the Father, pleading for you with a love that knows no bounds. My heart is for you, my desire is to see you thrive, and my plea is for your life. I am your advocate, your mediator, and your intercessor, and I never stop praying for you. When you feel unworthy, when guilt and shame try to overwhelm you, remember that I am standing in the gap for you. I am the one who bore your sins, who took your place, and who now stands before the Father, interceding on your behalf. My plea is not based on your righteousness, but on mine. I have covered you with my blood, clothed you in my righteousness, and secured your place in the Father's heart. You are loved, you are forgiven, and you are mine. In your moments of weakness, when you feel like you cannot go on, know that I am praying for you. I am the Lord your solicitor, and my prayers are powerful and effective. I pray for your strength, for your endurance, for your faith to remain strong. I pray for your protection, for your guidance, and for your peace. I pray for you to know the depth of my love, the power of my grace, and the fullness of my presence in your life. You may not always feel my presence. You may not always hear my voice, but know that I am with you, interceding for you. My heart is always for you. My prayers are always for your good, and my love for you never fails. I am the one who stands before the Father, pleading for your life, and my prayers are always heard. When you are faced with challenges, when the weight of the world is on your shoulders, remember that I am praying for you. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I am interceding on your behalf. My prayers are not just words. They are powerful, they are effective, and they bring about change. I am the God who moves mountains, who parts the seas, and who brings the dead to life. Trust in me, rely on my prayers, and know that I am with you, interceding for you every step of the way. So, when you feel alone, when you feel like no one understands, remember that I am with you, praying for you and interceding on your behalf. I am the Lord your solicitor, and my plea for your life is eternal. I am the Lord your solicitor, the God of justice, and I am committed to ensuring that righteousness prevails in your life. In a world where injustice often seems to triumph, where the wicked prosper, and where the righteous suffer, know that I am at work behind the scenes, upholding justice and ensuring that righteousness prevails. There are times when you may feel that life is unfair, that you are treated unjustly, and that those who do wrong are not held accountable. In those moments, remember that I am the God who sees all things, who knows all things, and who judges with perfect righteousness. I am the one who weighs the hearts, who tests the minds, and who brings every deed into judgment. No act of injustice goes unnoticed, no wrong is overlooked, and no sin is ignored. When you face injustice, when you are wronged, and when you suffer because of the actions of others, know that I am with you, and I am working to bring about justice. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I will ensure that righteousness prevails. It may not happen in the way you expect, it may not happen in the timing you desire, but know that I am at work, and I will not rest until justice is done. My justice is not just about punishment. It is about restoring what was lost, healing what was broken, and making things right. I am the God who brings beauty from ashes, who turns mourning into joy, and who gives you a double portion for your shame. When you are treated unjustly, when you suffer wrongs, trust in me, for I am the one who will make things right. I am the God of justice, and I am committed to upholding righteousness in your life. When you are tempted to take matters into your own hands, when you are tempted to seek revenge or to repay evil for evil, remember that I am the one who avenges, who repays, and who brings about justice. Trust in me, and I will ensure that righteousness prevails. You may not always see the justice you desire in this life, but know that I am at work, and I will bring about justice in my perfect timing. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I will not rest until righteousness prevails. So, when you face injustice, when you are wronged, and when you suffer because of the actions of others, trust in me, for I am with you, and I am working to ensure that righteousness prevails. I am the Lord your solicitor, your guide through the complexities of life. In a world filled with challenges, uncertainties, and difficult decisions, I offer you my wisdom. I am not just any advisor. I am the one who knows all things, who sees the end from the beginning, and who holds the keys to every solution. When you are faced with complexities that you do not know how to navigate, rely on my wisdom. Life is full of twists and turns, unexpected challenges, and difficult choices. In those moments when you feel overwhelmed and unsure of what to do, turn to me. I am the one who can guide you through the maze of life, who can show you the way when the path is unclear, and who can provide you with the wisdom you need to make the right decisions. My wisdom is perfect, my understanding is infinite, and my guidance is unfailing. When you are faced with a decision that seems too difficult to make, when the options before you seem equally daunting, and when you are unsure of which path to take, remember that I am with you, offering my wisdom. I will guide you with my counsel, leading you in the way you should go. I will give you the insight you need, the understanding you lack, and the direction you seek. Trust in me, rely on my wisdom, and I will lead you in the path of life. There will be times when my wisdom may not make sense to you, when the path I lead you on seems difficult, and when the decisions I guide you to make are not what you expected. In those moments, remember that my ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction, even when it does not make sense in the moment. Do not rely on your own understanding. Do not lean on your own knowledge, but trust in me with all your heart. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I will guide you with my wisdom. I will show you the way. I will lead you in paths of righteousness, and I will ensure that you reach the destination I have planned for you. My wisdom is your guide. My counsel is your compass, and my love is your security. So, when life's complexities overwhelm you, when you do not know which way to turn, and when the decisions before you seem too difficult to make, remember that I am with you, offering my wisdom. Rely on me, trust in my counsel, and know that I am the Lord your solicitor, guiding you every step of the way. I am the Lord your solicitor, the one who secures your future. In a world where uncertainty reigns, where the future is unknown, and where fear often grips your heart, know that I am with you, and I have your best interests at heart. I am not just a distant observer of your life. I am actively involved in every detail, working to ensure that your future is secure. You may worry about what the future holds, about the challenges that lie ahead, and about whether you will have what you need. But remember that I am the God who holds your future in my hands. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. My plans for you are good, my intentions are pure, and my love for you is everlasting. When you are faced with uncertainty, when the future seems unclear, and when you are tempted to fear, turn to me. I am the one who goes before you, preparing the way, ensuring that every detail is taken care of. I am the one who walks beside you, guiding you every step of the way. I am the one who stands behind you, protecting you from every danger. Your future is secure in my hands, and I have your best interests at heart. There will be times when the path I lead you on seems difficult, when the future seems uncertain, and when you are tempted to doubt my plans. In those moments, remember that I am the Lord your solicitor, and I am working all things together for your good. Trust in me, lean on me, and know that I am with you, securing your future. You may not always see the full picture, you may not always understand my ways, but trust that I am working for your good. I am the God who sees the end from the beginning, who knows every detail of your life, and who has a perfect plan for your future. Trust in me, rely on my wisdom, and know that I have your best interests at heart. So, when you are faced with uncertainty, when the future seems unclear, and when fear tries to grip your heart, remember that I am with you, securing your future. Trust in me, rely on my love, and know that I have your best interests at heart. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I am with you always. I am the Lord your solicitor, the one who resolves conflicts and brings peace to troubled situations. In a world filled with strife, misunderstandings, and broken relationships, know that I am with you, working to bring about reconciliation and peace. I am the God of peace, and I desire to see harmony and unity in your life. There are times when conflicts arise, when relationships are strained, and when peace seems impossible. In those moments, turn to me. I am the one who can bring peace to any situation, who can heal broken relationships, and who can restore what has been lost. I am the God who reconciles, who forgives, and who makes all things new. When you are faced with a conflict, when you are tempted to hold on to anger, resentment, or bitterness, remember that I am the one who can bring healing and peace. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I will guide you in the way of peace. I will give you the wisdom you need to navigate difficult situations, the grace to forgive, and the love to reconcile. My peace is not like the peace the world offers. It is a deep, abiding peace that surpasses all understanding. It is a peace that comes from knowing that I am with you, that I am in control, and that I am working all things together for your good. When you are tempted to hold on to anger, to seek revenge, or to repay evil for evil, remember that I am the God of peace, and I desire to see reconciliation and healing in your life. There will be times when resolving conflicts requires humility, when it requires you to let go of your pride and to seek reconciliation. In those moments, trust in me, for I am with you, guiding you in the way of peace. I am the one who can bring about healing in even the most difficult situations, who can restore broken relationships, and who can bring peace to troubled hearts. So, when you are faced with conflicts, when peace seems impossible, and when relationships are strained, remember that I am with you, and I am working to bring about reconciliation and peace. Trust in me, rely on my wisdom, and know that I am the Lord your solicitor, bringing peace to every troubled situation in your life. I am the Lord your solicitor, the one who interprets the law and provides guidance for your life. My word is your guide, your compass, and your standard. In a world where right and wrong are often blurred, where truth is subjective, and where moral standards are constantly shifting, know that my word is unchanging, and it is your ultimate authority. There will be times when you are unsure of what is right, when the choices before you seem confusing, and when you are tempted to follow the ways of the world. In those moments, turn to my word. It is a lamp to your feet and a light to your path. It will guide you in the way of righteousness. It will give you the wisdom you need, and it will help you to discern between right and wrong. My word is not just a set of rules. It is a living and active guide that speaks to every area of your life. It is a source of wisdom, comfort, and strength. When you are faced with difficult decisions, when you are tempted to compromise, and when you are unsure of what to do, remember that my word is your guide. It will never lead you astray, it will never fail you, and it will always point you in the right direction. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I have given you my word to guide you through life. It is a source of truth in a world of lies, a source of light in a world of darkness, and a source of life in a world of death. When you are faced with difficult decisions, when you are tempted to compromise, and when you are unsure of what to do, turn to my word. It will give you the guidance you need, the wisdom you seek, and the strength to do what is right. There will be times when following my word is difficult, when it requires you to go against the ways of the world, and when it demands sacrifice. In those moments, remember that I am with you, and I am guiding you every step of the way. Trust in my word, rely on my guidance, and know that I am the Lord your solicitor, interpreting the law and providing the direction you need. So, when you are faced with difficult decisions, when the choices before you seem confusing, and when you are tempted to follow the ways of the world, remember that my word is your guide. Trust in me, rely on my word, and know that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. I am the Lord your solicitor, the one who protects your integrity and shields you from accusation. In a world where false accusations abound, where lies are often believed over the truth, and where your reputation can be tarnished in an instant, know that I am with you, and I am your defender. There will be times when you are falsely accused, when your integrity is questioned, and when your character is attacked. In those moments, turn to me. I am the one who knows the truth, who sees your heart, and who will vindicate you. I am the God of truth, and I will not allow falsehood to prevail. I will protect your integrity, I will shield you from accusation, and I will ensure that the truth comes to light. When you are tempted to defend yourself, to fight back, and to clear your name, remember that I am your defender. I am the one who will fight for you, who will stand up for you, and who will ensure that justice is done. Trust in me, rely on my protection, and know that I am with you, shielding you from every false accusation. There will be times when the attacks against you are fierce, when the lies are widespread, and when it seems like the truth will never be known. In those moments, remember that I am with you, and I am working to bring about justice. I am the Lord your solicitor, and I will not allow your integrity to be destroyed. I will protect you, I will defend you, and I will ensure that the truth prevails. My protection is not just about shielding you from external attacks. It is also about protecting your heart, your mind, and your spirit. When you are under attack, when lies are being spread about you, and when your integrity is questioned, remember that I am with you, and I am protecting you from every harm. I will give you the strength to stand firm, the grace to forgive, and the wisdom to navigate the challenges you face. So, when you are falsely accused, when your integrity is questioned, and when your character is attacked, remember that I am with you and I am your defender. Trust in me, rely on my protection, and know that I am the Lord your solicitor, shielding you from every accusation and ensuring that the truth prevails.